Congratulations! Mabuhay! And direct, first things first, bakit nag-spark yung interest you to join this festival? Considering yung filmography mo naman ay bonggang-bongga na and all.
Bongga din naman yung sinipanalo kasi yung grant nila is even much bigger.
Danda!
Diba?
In fairness!
Pero hindi na ako doon sa kung sinong bongga or ano. Basta may platform naman kasi, we independent filmmakers lack space or platform to tell our stories, ganyan. So every time na may mga ganitong mga opportunities, whether doesn't matter kung ano yung filmography mo or portfolio mo, at the end of the day, you just want to tell stories. So we also take advantage of opportunities like this kasi these are bihira to come by. So I think it's always a gift for any filmmaker to be given opportunities to platforms to tell their stories. So actually hindi naman talaga namin tingnan kung magkano yung ibibigay or hindi naman talaga namin kinocompete. May iba nga dyan, nagkamali pang dinig. Hindi ko na lang sasabihin. Baka marinig ni Sigrid. So, and sinabit lang namin. Sinabit ko yung material and it's exciting. Actually, ang saya niya ngayon kasi lalo na nakasama ko yung mga other filmmakers na hindi ko akalain na magtatagpo kami dito and also meeting these new talents dito sa Sinipan natin. So, it's exciting to be meeting and collaborating with these new filmmakers. And nakaka-exciting kasi ang dami palang mga student filmmakers there.
Yes. And, the future is bright for the film industry.
Yeah. And maganda rin kasi yung tema niya. Tamang-tama din kasi na may film ako na that aims to inspire, ganyan. So,
ikaw nagsalat nito?
Yes.
And then, ito ba yung parang nung narinig mo, ito na talaga yung isasubmit mo? Or may selection ka pa ng material?
Madami pa akong pinagpilian.
Okay. Pero bakit ito?
Ito yung nabunot.
Marami kang sinubmit.
Hindi. Marami ako sa baon.
So,
ito yung binunot ko.
What's with this story na feeling mo fit and perfect for this festival?
Matagal ko na kasi matagal ko na din kasi siyang gusto mong gawin. Pero hindi siya napupur kasi basta
pero since the story wise 5 years old na to.
Pre-pandemic pa.
Okay.
So nung sinabi nila yung team ng Pure Gold that they want good vibes, naisip ko itong pelikula na ito kasi akala ko nga parang baka hindi ko na siya magawa or hindi na siya mag-materialize. Pero nung nag-open sa Sinipan na parang perfect tong material na to. Parang pwede tong material na to dito sa hinahanap ng film.
Pero kayo din kasi parang you love into taking risk in new actors. Ganyan. And I think it's because of the authenticity maybe, ganyan, something fresh. Bakit naman sila yung napili mo? May background ka sa kanila talaga naman.
Wala.
As in, they have to audition?
Yeah. No. First time.
Anong meron sa kanila na sila yung fit for the characters na hinahanap? At bakit gustong-gusto mong mag-risk ng ganon sa mga baguhan talaga?
Ano din kasi, parang I take pride of discovering or giving opportunities also to newbies or sa mga nag-start din or kasi parang ako din naman, I have to start somewhere. So I take pride of discovery and giving chance to young actors as well. So that also is a factor that parang that makes me excited to do this film. To do my fashion films in general. Kasi gusto ko talaga yung nagkikipag-work sa not only the authenticity din. Parang meron din kasing meron din siya. Parang I consider them my babies. You know what I mean? Parang we grow together, we learn together, ganun. So hindi lang siya yung like I mean, I also work with professional actors, pero usually kasi mas nasa trabaho level na siya. But for projects like this, gusto ko yung parang sabay kami na nag-grow, na may natututunan sa isa't isa, gano'n. And, ayun.
At bakit gusto mo yung mga youth-related themed na movies? Like kasi yun, di ba yung Porochete, parang anong meron doon sa ganung klaseng mga...
You know, when I decided to become a filmmaker, or when I was considered to become a filmmaker, so one of the questions that I had to like delve into is kung what kind of filmmaker would I want to be? So, ano ba, mag-mainstream ba, mag-romcom ba, ganyan. So it took me a while, took me years to just really understand what I really wanted to do as a filmmaker. Muni-muni, ganyan, kung saan-saan na nakarating. And finally, I realized na gusto kong gumawa ng mga pelikula. I would like to tell the stories about Filipino children. Those are not usually tackled in mainstream cinema or cinema in general. Bihira lang din naman kasi yung mga gumagawa ng mga movies about children. And there are just so many stories that need to be told about Filipino children. So I felt the need to tell these stories. So from there, parang I prayed a lot. Ano ba, Lord, saan niyo ba ako dadalhin? Ganyan. Hanggang sa nakakarating ako dun sa mga kwento na yun. Mga truth na nag-reveal sa akin and just made me realize that I need to tell this story. Kahit hindi naman ako taga Mindanao or kahit hindi naman ako taga doon, kung saan man yung mga ginagawa kong kwento. But whenever there is a need to tell, there's a need for a story to be told, doon ako nagre-respond as a storyteller, as a filmmaker. Yeah, so even this one also, kasi meron siyang bullying or stereotyping issue, ganyan. And yun naman, taga-Tarlac din talaga ako. So I grew up with these communities there. So little do we know about them as well, about the struggles, about the things that they go through. So doon, nakita ko rin na kailangan ko din siyang intindihin, at kailangan ko din siyang ikwento para sa mainstream society.
In fairness, effective. Promise, super fan ako ng Porochete. ay, sa inyo naman, yun na nga, iba talaga magkwento si Direk. Alam mo yung parang kakapitan mo yung characters from start to finish. At yung dialogue talaga is something na tatataka doon. May pressure ba na anong tawag na ma-level nyo yung sarili ninyo doon sa mga characters na na ano yun? Pinapakita sa mga movies nila?
For me po kasi Aita siya. So, very siguro challenging talaga siya for me kasi bihira lang din naman ako nakakakita ng Aita. Though I'm from the province of Capiz or near Iloilo, may mga Aita din naman doon. Pero hindi ko sila ganun nakakasalamuha. So, ayun po, grabe yung pressure sa character na to. Kasi, I don't know, baka ang daming iisipin for this. And
did you start filming na ba, sabi niyo?
Kailangan pa?
O, di ba sabi noon?
Ayaw nga pala. Hindi pa eh.
Ay, hindi pa. Okay.
Sa Feb.
Okay.
and, yeah.
Pressure po, yes po.
First time na mag-act?
Hindi naman po, pero I haven't acted po for a year na. So, naging full-time dancer po kasi ako dito. And then, nung nakita ko po yung post ni Direk, ayan, podcasting. Ayun po, tinry ko po kasi napanood ko rin po yung film niya, yung Gasping for Air po, na Carlos Gal. And nung napanood ko po yun, parang na-inspire ulit ako mag-act.
Taray naman, naka-ignite ka ulit ng passion!
And napansin ko po kay Direk, parang super deep po yung concept niya. And ayun po, excited ako.
Pero Direk, di ba, why did you have to cast ng Aita? Kasi di ba, parang may gano'n na bakit hindi yung totoong ano na din? Are you ready for that kind of feedback?
Well, I think that's what actors do kasi they portray characters. So it's For me, it's professional to just actually hire an actor to portray certain character rather than get a real Aita and train.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. Yung efficiency din, yeah.
Yeah. So, siguro,
Pero will she be with a group of Aitas ba? Or parang nandun na siya sa...
meron lang, may dadaanan siyang community.
Okay.
Yeah. Pero actually, na-bring up din yan dun sa, namin, sa interview, dun sa, actually, mag-work kasi yun kung, like, if you have time to...
yeah.
Oo.
Kasi,
Pero,
correct.
kung wala naman, ako wala din naman ako problem. Like, di ko din sila, kinausap ko din sila kung may issue sila sa mga ganun. And wala naman kasi. Ganun lang talagang artist na.
Correct. Pero what's unique with this story na dapat abangan and where people can really relate to? Kasi diba, ang Sine Panalo pang more on general patronage talaga yung audience.
Ay nako, panoorin niyo na lang.
Teka lang, hindi pwede yung ganyang teaser lang. Kailangan more.
Panoorin niyo. Ay kayo. Pero abangan.
Pero ano yung,
yung title pa
what
lang,
do
diba?
you look forward to
Diba
in
yung
this?
title pa lang?
Yung
A
love
story.
Yeah.
So there's a story that takes place in the
Laboratory.
Yeah.
Na may love.
That's inspiring and that will make you feel young again.
Yeah.
Naku, we're rooting sa... Sila ba? Sila yung...
In real life,
Nade-develop na ba? Hindi pa nagsisimula, ha? Pare mo, ha?
kakamit pa lang namin. Lahat! Kami!
Yeah.
Totoo ba?
Yung first day na.
Ay, pero at least may chemistry na kayo together. Mukhang wala na yung parang... Ano ba, nagkakapaan?
Nag-audition naman kasi kami like together for the past 2 weeks eh.
And they had scenes together na rin audition? Ganun ba? Or individual pa lang?
Zoom.
In fairness.
And yung last nila, Zoom. Zoom teamwork na.
Oy, congratulations, Direk. Pero when can we see you naman sa TV? Like, ang dami kasing mga indie actors, indie directors, na right now, they're very successful on TV. With the kind of, parang na-a-adapt na ng Filipino audience, yung unique storytelling ng mga nasa Cinemalaya, and all, ganyan. Ikaw naman, parang pili ko kailangan din, kasi in fairness, is Direk Zig, to mention him, talagang favorite ko rin din siya magkwento.
Yeah.
And yours kasi din, so parang sayang din namin papanood sa
Siya
TV.
creative consultant ko. Zig. Even for this one.
Okay. Ay, naka, in fairness.
Baseball. Baseball player siya din. Yung consultant.
Yung baseball player, maganda din. Diba?
Hindi pa niya napanood.
In fairness, so maganda din yun. Naka-create ka ng best actor.
Best actor.
Diba?
Ako sa TV.
Pare naman, nagbe-best actor yung mga ano niya, ha?
Ako sa TV, hindi ko pa alam. Nag-TV din naman ako paminsan-minsan. Pero at this point kasi parang mas gusto kong matuto pa sa, parang pinipagdami-dami ko mas gusto aralin, alamin, sa filmmaking. Pero pag may opportunity naman, pwede naman ako, hindi ko naman siya. Nag-direct din naman ako sa TV. Pero hindi siya yung mga
Sana soon,
teleserye. Kasi ibang discipline kasi siya, and ibang ibang lakas ng loob, or ibang tibay ng loob yung i-require niya. And parang feeling ko kung kailangan ko i-train yung sarili ko, baka mas sa film lang sa ngayon.
Please invite everyone to support A Love Story. Umpisa pa lang to. Invite na tayo. March 15 to 17. Yes.
We're inviting everyone to watch Sine Panalo on March 15 to 17. So,
Gateway Cinema.
Wait, YouTube vlog ba to?
Opo. Pero masaya naman yung kwentuhan natin. Oo, ganda-ganda naman yung kwentuhan natin.
Akala ko vlog ang chika din.
Yan nga, sa vlog ko. Vlog tas vlog. I also write. Carry lang yan. Ano ka ba? Ay, mas mabilis kasi mag-upload kaysa magsulat. Charot!
Okay, kayo. Ikaw na lang. Ikaw na lang.
Kaya mo niya.
Ikaw na kasi ikaw yung next big thing.
Wow!
Joke, cut.
Ba't huwag i-joke? Eh, kasi kung ba't mangyayari naman yun?
Joke lang, baka ma-pressure.
Ay! Sige, ayan.
Ayan. We're inviting you po to watch Cinepanado, March 15 at
Gateway Cinemas.
yes po. Our film po titled A Love Story. Siyempre directed by Direk Carlo.
Yeah!
Ano po kayo, love story starring Uziel and Pochi. A love story.
Thank you!